there, besties. Unfortunately, we have to talk about this mess, okay? So this is now on Spiritual World, Virtual Spiritual World, whatever the hell it's called. But I got to give my guy, Horace 4 is the one I originally saw this video of. It didn't have all this context that Spiritual World does. So let me go ahead and read their caption. It says, YouTuber Ronick made Lil James cry by dancing with his mother. So first thing I want to say is they lying, okay? This has nothing to do with Ronick. So when I turn over and show the video, I can't show any sound because it's copywritten music. I can try to hear what they have to say and let you all know. But I didn't even need to hear anything for my heart to break for this little boy. When you see it, if you haven't seen it, I had to walk away from it. I tell you all, I don't do so many things because I have to keep my mind and my heart straight. I have all the empathy and sympathy in the world for this young man, not Ronick, the little boy here. Because you biatches don't know how to act. You don't care for these kids. It's the same thing that I've said over and over and over again. I bet you 10 to 1, y'all. I bet you 10 to 1. This woman don't give one damn about how her son reacted to her whorish behavior. We taking whoredom into 2024. It's more important for you to do what you need to do instead of taking your child's welfare, being, mindset into consideration, their feelings, their emotions, anything. It's all about you. You're selfish. You're so freaking selfish. It's so important that you can't even act like a lady at any time. You can't be a lady even in front of your son. Even if you was out with just your friends, if you was out with just your girls and you was being a whore with whorish tendencies, that's one thing. But you can't even act normal for your own damn kid. And the sad part about it is that all these gremlins that's out here gremlinizing, the result is probably because they mamas are acting like the hoes that they are fighting to be. Fighting to be half damn naked. Fighting to be able to be out here with no shirt on. Fighting to be on OnlyFans. Fighting to say that I can do what I want and you better not look at me talking to men. You better not say anything. You better not do anything with regard to me. And then we'll turn around crying, talking about no man looks at me. I need a man. I want a man. Yada, yada, yada. Their caption says, a well-known YouTuber by the name of Ronick was present at an event the other night. He became aware of a woman twerking. But I mean, it's not that hard. That's all they do. Black women, black women. That's all y'all have to offer the world. And most people are sick of it. More people than not are just over it and sick of it. If you ain't an entertainer, if you ain't famous, if you don't rap or sing or something for a living, why is it that no matter what, no matter where, you got to shake your funky black ass with no wherewithal of the people around you, but especially your damn spawn? It says, after making his way over to her, he immediately began dancing with her. When a young boy named Lil James saw his mother twerking, he immediately recognized her. Because he's seen it many a times before. Because y'all probably do it at home and let your kids see, just like that one video where that woman is doing it to a damn baby that can't be more than 7 months old. But y'all gonna sit up here and try to act like you're better than anybody else. You ain't better than shit. It says, from what he observed, he did not feel satisfied. It was embarrassing and upsetting for him. It was his mother, but Runnick was unaware of it, and he expressed his regret. It was clear that Lil James was not interested in listening to Runnick's apologies as he shoved him away and began crying. Now, they want to make this about Runnick. This ain't got nothing to do with him. This has absolutely nothing to do with him. Why are y'all trying to put the focus on him? The focus is on his mother. If Runnick was around here dancing with somebody else, Lil James wouldn't give one damn. The problem is his mother can't seem to control herself, even at probably a family function, a function where this is probably really not what you want to be doing. Look at her. Look at her with her fat rolls in that dress, happy and proud, with her wig plastered to her head, spiders makeup and weave, and still look a hot daggone mess. Pigs in a blanket in that damn outfit. But you certainly know how to back that ass up if that's the only thing y'all know how to do. Look at the fact that her son is crying and she is comforting him not. She doesn't care about his feelings. She doesn't care. Look at how upset he is. He's like, what in the world? Why is he the one with the sense? Why is he the one with the common daggone sense? It looks like there's a lot of kids at this thing, and this is the best thing that this hoe can find to do. And you see that your son is upset. You're not speaking to him. You're not talking to him. You're not comforting him. Ha, 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 ha. Got the raptor claws and everything else. Too damn much eyeshadow, looking a hot daggone mess. Have no regard for your son and his feelings. She's paying not one bit of attention to him. And you wonder why these kids is out here acting the way that they do. He's side-eyeing her. She's still just, all she care about is partying. All she care about is partying and finding the next person to do this for. He the one with the damn sense. Look at him, look at her. He's like, what the hell are you doing? And then they want to look at him like he's wrong, like he's doing something wrong. This is why these kids are like this. But I blame the fathers now too. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You leave, whoever it is probably knows that she ain't ish any daggone way. I'm sure she probably don't even know who it is allegedly. I don't know. I don't care. But if he ain't here, or if he sees this video and don't come get his son, he ain't shit either. This is what she's working on perfecting, not caring for her son. The son is the one with the common daggone sense. There's a lot of kids back here. You see all these kids here? Young adults. Let me just say young people. This is not an adult party. And this is all that she can think to do. I can't even watch it anymore. And let's see what these comments say, because Why would you do that at an event your young son is present at? Classless AF. His mom not consoling him in that moment really bothers me. Exactly, because that's what y'all do. You don't give a damn about these kids. She embarrassed him. That's what happened. I miss parents that knew not to do certain things in front of their kids. Mom ain't ish. I rarely judge parents, but her baby is crying and she is bankhead bouncing. Are you serious? Do better. Oh, we judge over here. Don't worry. We'll do it. We'll definitely do it. Unpopular opinion. His mother was out of line for even dancing like that with her son being there. It's inappropriate ASF and nothing to laugh at. I know y'all like to tussle. I said what I said. It's the facts. Not only because her son is there, which is the most important thing, but all those other young adults are there as well. She can't control herself for nothing. They not even considering his feelings. Wasn't nothing funny about it. She'll feel bad later once them socials get in her comments. Poor James, his mama definitely embarrassed him. She don't even realize that. She don't care. She's happy for the attention. You see, ain't no ring on that finger. Of course not. Typical. Shout out to Black women, because you require nothing, even though your mouth says something different. Your progress shows that that's a lie. Shout out to Maury. An embarrassment of a mother in front of her son. Where's the shame? I'm glad my mama always kept it classy. So when we talk about this stuff over here, y'all want to sit up here and call us names and talk about pick me, mammy, pick me, damn mammy. Well, so now you got to actually see something in order to believe it. So y'all had to see this in order to believe it. Any of these HOESs that you see is the only thing that they can do is shake their ass while they all dressed up in spiders makeup and weave. Look at this. It's purity lights all the way on at this event. This is not even like it's something where they lowered the lights where you could get crunk or anything like that. It looks like they socializing. Yeah, I understand that the music is playing, but they got all the lights on. So it wasn't even that type of time at the end of the day, but no shame whatsoever. No shame at all. No feelings for her own son. A selfish ass biatch as usual. Childhood trauma ain't never funny. She don't think about that. All she cares about is her damn self, which is most of y'all. I'm really, honestly, I'm happy to see that at least these people in the comments got something that makes sense to say. But let's not act like these are the same people that say it's okay for every other debaucherous thing to go on. That's what y'all create when you allow that mess from all these other people. I ain't even talking about the entertainers, okay? I'm not talking about Sexy Red and Sukiyana. I might be talking about what they say, but they're entertainers. I'm going to give them a pass in this instance. All the other antics, that's a different story. Meg, that's her job. But this heifer, trying to get something that don't want you anyway, he over here making content. The man is over here making daggone content. And you don't even care. And there's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing that anyone can do. But when things happen as these kids get older, to their mamas, and people are always like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Well, believe it, because this is only what we've seen. Imagine what she's done that we don't know about. Imagine her punishing him because of the fact that he interrupted her, allegedly, maybe in some other instances. Maybe there's things going on that he can hear even though he's in his room. How about that? You know what I'm talking about. He might wake up to a different person every other daggone day, allegedly. You don't know what this little boy is seeing. She's not making him her most important priority. She's selfish and making herself the priority. This one says that sad AF, the fact that all of those adults are sitting there laughing, watching that little boy cry. Even worse, she's his mom and don't give an F. It's typical. It's typical Black woman motherhood. It's typical for these days, for these whores who don't know how to act, who have no self-respect, who respect no one else, and then turn around expecting that somebody else is supposed to protect this. This will be somebody that will turn around and say that no Black men protected me. You won't even protect your own damn son. That's it. That's all. Child, I don't even know what to say. Just like the daggone video and comment. I'll see y'all in the next one.
We do not care